we got some folks out there, these masculines that are in body snatched bodies. They're walking around on my head up there and they're demanding that this celestial daughter who has just recently come back home, she's been gifted a young body. These people have abused her in such a horrible way over the last many centuries, and she's been given a young body. Now, these fellas are really pissed off because she's a celestial daughter and she's given a young body, and they're like, she's got tattoos, and they want somebody more professional, somebody who speaks professionally, somebody who follows a script and speaks words perfectly, somebody who wears the suit, right? Promotes themselves according to these people who don't actually belong there, and their idea of what the celestial son and daughters who actually do belong there should conform to. Problem is that these nasty low vibrational jacks body snatched people with authority, and they're up there trying to make these demands over the minds, the mindset, and the conformity of the community, the dress code, the thought code, what is permissible. And we got the one who made it through the gauntlet, the one who survived everything these nasty fuckers had to offer and made it back, is a young celestial daughter. High dimensional celestial soprano daughter. Of course she looks young, asshole. She's an eternal being with eternal wisdom. She's got power because she comes from a high-ranking upper dimensional space that you low-level devils could never attain unless you married into it or got some kind of sexual fucking plug-in with a rainbow chakra drain. A covenant drain. You guys don't belong where you are. You have no right to complain. You don't like her attitude. Well, she doesn't like the fact that you've been flaunting your ass around up there as an authority for centuries while the children have been sodomized by men that you have permitted residence. You take your little attitude problem about this young mother's attitude problem, and you write it down real nice and plain, and then you take it to the celestial father and their mother, and you complain to somebody who actually does have authority. Identify yourself, gluttonous, coward, demanding to dominate the sons and the daughters of the celestial realm that you are in falsely. Identify yourself. You are a red rumming thief of identity and containers of souls. Your energy is in the council house of the celestials, listening to your plots and schemes on how to obtain, replace, and torment this daughter once more. You claim to carry wisdom, and yet here you are, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, speaking into the microphone of this upper dimensional space with your low vibrational intentions. Nobody cares about your need for an actress in a role of authority. That is not who was appointed. Who was appointed was the one that had capability, wisdom, capacity, compassion, and a whole lot of dharma, because they had to survive your best attempt to destroy them. She may be young, or she may appear young, but she's got an ancient soul full of light and shadow, intemperance that you could never attain. You're just embarrassed is the problem. You're in a body that you should not be in. You're in an upper dimensional space that you did not earn. And you're embarrassed because this young celestial daughter has attained far greater things than you ever could. And you're there as a tyrant, arrogant fool, demanding that you maintain control over the energy of this realm that you don't belong in. Stop complaining about your need for professionalism, because what you're actually saying is you need an actor or an actress that's willing to adhere to your script about your concept about what you feel is ideal. And unfortunately, you don't belong in this space. You don't legitimately have any right or authority to speak in this upper dimensional space. Identify yourself. Come out in the open with your complaint to the celestial realm. Let them officially see your intention.